Seniors can't sleep through the night? Drink this instead of water for instant deep sleep. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is for all seniors who are suffering with sleeping problems. Yes, today we are going to talk about the sleep problems that mostly occurs in old age. This video will help you to understand why this happens and what you should do to improve your sleep quality. If you don't want to wake up in the middle of the night or early morning hours, then definitely watch this video till the end. You will learn something very useful. So let's begin. As we grow older, our bodies go through many changes, which can affect our sleep patterns. It is common for seniors to experience sleep disturbances such as insomnia, waking up frequently during the night, and difficulty staying asleep. However, there are natural ways to improve sleep quality and ensure a restful night's sleep. One such method is drinking a specific drink before bed instead of water. By making this simple change, seniors can experience immediate and long-term benefits for their sleep. In this video, we will reveal the exact drink that has been shown to promote deep sleep and prevent nighttime awakenings. So make sure to watch till the end to find out what it is. And don't forget to like and subscribe for future updates. So first, let's understand why seniors have trouble sleeping through the night. There are several reasons why seniors may have difficulty sleeping through the night. As we age, our bodies produce less melatonin, a hormone that regulates sleep-wake cycles. This can make it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. Additionally, seniors may experience more frequent nighttime awakenings due to age-related changes in sleep patterns. Older adults tend to have lighter, shorter sleep periods and spend more time in the REM stage of sleep, which is when dreaming occurs. This can lead to more frequent awakenings and make it difficult to get a restful night's sleep. Furthermore, health issues such as arthritis, heart disease, and respiratory problems can also contribute to sleep disturbances in older adults. Pain and discomfort can make it hard to fall asleep and stay asleep, while conditions like sleep apnea can cause frequent awakenings. Finally, seniors may also be taking medications that interfere with sleep, such as diuretics or antidepressants. These medications can cause drowsiness during the day, but they can also disrupt sleep patterns and lead to nighttime awakenings. Now that we know why seniors have trouble sleeping through the night, let's move towards the solution. The solution is simple. Just drink this drink before bed instead of water and you will notice a huge difference in your sleep quality. But wait, what is this magical drink? It is tart cherry juice. Tart cherry juice is a rich source of melatonin, the hormone that helps regulate sleep-wake cycles. Drinking tart cherry juice before bed can help seniors fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. Several studies have investigated the effects of tart cherry juice on sleep in older adults. In one study, for example, participants who consumed 237 milliliters of tart cherry juice twice daily for 2 weeks showed improvements in sleep quality and daytime alertness compared to those who consumed a placebo. Another study found that consuming just 4 ounces of tart cherry juice concentrate mixed with water improved sleep quality and reduced insomnia symptoms in older adults with insomnia. The researchers concluded that the melatonin content of the tart cherry juice was likely responsible for these effects. Now let's see how much tart cherry juice should you drink for best results. Most studies use a dosage of 237 milliliters of tart cherry juice twice daily for about 2 weeks to improve sleep quality. However, you can start with just 4 ounces or 120 milliliters of tart cherry juice mixed with water before bed and gradually increase the amount if needed. It is important to note that tart cherry juice is high in sugar, so it is important to monitor your intake if you have diabetes or other health conditions related to sugar consumption. Now let's talk about the exact method of preparing this drink for maximum benefits. There are many ways to enjoy tart cherry juice, but here is a simple recipe to make a delicious and effective sleep-promoting drink. Mix 4 ounces of tart cherry juice with 8 ounces of water in a glass. Add a splash of lemon juice and a teaspoon of raw honey for added flavor and benefits. Stir well and drink before bed. The tart cherry juice provides melatonin to promote sleep, while the lemon juice adds vitamin C and the raw honey provides antioxidants and a soothing effect on the throat. This combination can help you relax and prepare for a peaceful night's sleep. Here are some additional tips to improve your sleep quality. Apart from drinking this special juice, it is also important to follow good sleep hygiene practices to improve sleep quality. This includes maintaining a regular sleep schedule, creating a relaxing bedtime routine, ensuring a comfortable sleep environment, and avoiding caffeine and alcohol before bed. Regular exercise can also promote better sleep, but it is important to avoid exercising too close to bedtime. If you have trouble sleeping, consider talking to your doctor, who may recommend cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia or other treatments. If you have trouble falling asleep, try reading a book or listening to calming music to distract your mind from any worries or thoughts that may be keeping you awake. Make sure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool for better sleep. Use blackout curtains or an eye mask if necessary. Consider using a physical alarm clock that you have all the way across the room so that you have to get out of bed to turn off the alarm. That way you can get up and moving more quickly. You can also try using a sleep tracking device to monitor your sleep patterns and get insights into how to improve your sleep quality. This device can track your sleep stages and provide detailed analysis, helping you make adjustments to your routine or environment to optimize your sleep. It is also important to rule out any underlying medical conditions or medications that may be contributing to your sleep problems. Talk to your healthcare provider about any concerns and follow their recommendations for treatment or management. Lastly, don't forget to stay active during the day to reduce the feeling of restlessness at night. Engage in activities that you enjoy and find ways to stay physically active, such as walking, swimming, or practicing yoga. Exercise can help improve sleep quality and reduce insomnia symptoms, especially when done regularly. Just avoid intense workouts close to bedtime. In conclusion, tart cherry juice is a natural and effective way to improve sleep quality in seniors. The melatonin-rich juice can help seniors fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer, reducing nighttime awakenings and improving overall sleep quality. To reap the benefits, drink 4 ounces or 120 milliliters of tart cherry juice mixed with water before bed. For a more potent sleep aid, try the recipe mentioned earlier, which combines tart cherry juice, lemon juice, and raw honey for a soothing and sleep-promoting drink. Remember to consult with your doctor if you have any concerns or questions about incorporating tart cherry juice into your diet. And don't forget to like and subscribe for future videos. Sweet dreams and good night. Over 60? Eat this before bed or your muscles will keep disappearing. Welcome to my channel. Please like and share our videos with family and friends if you find them useful. Today's topic is about how we lose our muscles as we age and what to eat before bed to prevent that. But first of all, why do we lose our muscles as we age? There are many reasons for this, and one of the most common ones is because we don't get enough protein in our diet. The next reason could be because we have hormonal changes such as a decrease in testosterone, human growth hormone, insulin-like growth factor, and also a thyroid problem where your metabolism slows down. Other causes include inactivity, meaning you don't exercise, and illness or diseases that cause muscle loss. Now that we know the reasons, let's talk about how much protein you should be getting daily. So when it comes to protein intake, it's important to note that the recommended dietary allowance or ARDA set by the National Academy of Medicine is 0.8 grams per kilogram of body weight per day. However, researchers from the University of Sydney and the Australian Institute of Family Studies found that older people actually need more protein than that. They found that older adults require 1 gram of protein per kilogram of body weight per day in order to maintain their muscle mass and strength. That means if you weigh 68 kilograms, you need at least 68 grams of protein every single day just to keep your muscles. What happens if you don't get enough protein? Well, Here are some signs of a protein deficiency. You may have a high pulse rate or your heart may beat faster when you exert yourself. You may have low energy levels, feel tired and weak. You may notice edema or swelling in your legs and feet. Also, you may experience hair loss or thinning of the hair. You may have a loss of appetite and nausea. And lastly, you may have brittle nails, dry hair and skin, as well as slow wound healing. Now let's look at some foods that are rich in protein. These include fish, chicken, meat, eggs, dairy products, beans, lentils, nuts and seeds, quinoa, whole wheat bread and pasta, and leafy green vegetables. But out of all these foods, the best source of protein that I recommend taking before bed to increase your muscle mass is natto. In a previous video, I talked about the benefits of natto and how it has a lot of benefits, especially for your heart health. I also mentioned that it has been known to improve your cholesterol profile by increasing good cholesterol and decreasing bad cholesterol. But did you know that natto has a very unique amino acid profile and that makes it an ideal food to eat before bed to build your muscle? Natto is made from soybeans and is considered a superfood. It's excellent for your gut health since it contains probiotics. It also contains antioxidants and many vitamins and minerals, including vitamin K2, vitamin B1, manganese, and zinc. But what makes natto so powerful for building muscle is its unique amino acid profile. All foods contain amino acids, which are the building blocks of protein. However, not all amino acids can be produced by our bodies. These are called essential amino acids, and there are 9 of them. If any of these 9 amino acids are missing from your diet, then your body will start breaking down its own muscle tissue to get the amino acids it needs. Natto provides all of the essential amino acids, making it a complete protein source. If you want to maximize muscle growth, then I suggest eating natto before going to bed. Here's why. Eating a meal before bed increases the amount of time that you spend in a fed state, which allows for better muscle recovery. Studies show that a late-night snack can help improve muscle protein synthesis rates, which is the process by which your body uses amino acids to make new proteins. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition showed that eating natto increased muscle protein synthesis rates by up to 140% compared to non-soy protein sources. Another study published in the British Journal of Nutrition showed that eating 21 grams of soy protein before bed increased muscle protein synthesis rates by up to 31% in young men. These studies show that adding natto to your diet can help improve muscle protein synthesis rates and lead to better muscle growth. But remember, natto isn't the only thing you need to eat to grow muscle. You also need to do resistance training exercises such as lifting weights. Weightlifting triggers muscle protein breakdown, which stimulates muscle growth. So be sure to lift weights or do resistance band exercises before you eat natto to stimulate muscle protein breakdown and then follow it up with natto to boost muscle protein synthesis. By doing this, you'll maximize your results and see faster muscle growth. How much natto should you eat? I recommend eating about 3 ounces or 100 grams of natto before bed. This will provide you with about 25 grams of high-quality protein, which should be enough to stimulate muscle protein synthesis overnight. Now that you know how much natto you should eat, let me show you how to prepare it. First, remove the lid from the natto container and place it in a bowl. Use a clean pair of chopsticks to mix it well. Now add some soy sauce and toasted sesame oil. To taste, continue mixing until everything is evenly distributed. For extra flavor, you can top it off with some chopped green onions or pickled onions. You can also add some Japanese mayo, but please avoid using regular mayonnaise because it doesn't taste good with natto. Lastly, serve the natto with rice and enjoy. I know natto might look a bit weird and slimy, but trust me, once you try it, you're gonna love it. It really tastes good with the right ingredients. Some people who hate the taste of natto usually add too much soy sauce and end up making it too salty. Remember to add soy sauce to taste. And also, if you've never tried natto before, you may want to start with a smaller amount like 1 tablespoon and gradually work your way up to 3 ounces. You can purchase natto from any Asian grocery store or online. It's available in most major supermarkets now. So if you're over 60 years old, or even if you're not, and you want to prevent muscle loss or increase your muscle mass, then start eating natto before bed. Just make sure you combine it with resistance training. Another supplement that has been shown to help prevent age-related muscle loss is testosterone. In fact, research shows that supplementing with testosterone can help maintain muscle mass and strength, especially in men who are over the age of 65. A study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism found that testosterone supplementation helped elderly men maintain lean body mass and muscle strength over a period of 1 year. The study participants were healthy men aged 65 and over who had low testosterone levels. The researchers found that testosterone supplementation led to an increase in lean body mass and muscle strength in the participants. Some companies are now offering testosterone supplements. I'm not recommending any particular company because I haven't tried them myself, but you can Google them and read some reviews. But please remember that natural testosterone boosting methods still work best. These include optimizing your diet, avoiding sugar, processed foods and toxins, exercising regularly, getting enough sleep, managing stress effectively, and considering intermittent fasting. Lastly, if you have muscle pain or stiffness, consider applying CBD oil to the affected area. CBD oil has anti-inflammatory properties that can help relieve pain and inflammation in the body. One study published in the European Journal of Pain found that CBD oil applied topically was effective at reducing chronic pain in 96% of participants. Another study published in the Journal of Experimental Medicine found that CBD oil inhibited inflammatory responses in mice, suggesting that it may be effective at reducing inflammation-related pain and stiffness. Just make sure you buy high-quality organic CBD oil from a reputable company. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please share this video with your friends and family if you think it will benefit them. And please leave a comment below to let me know what you think. I would love to hear from you. Stay healthy and I'll see you in the next video.